everyone, this is Tanya here with Memory Lane Keepsakes, and welcome back to my channel. I want to thank you guys so much for clicking on this video today. I'm really happy that you are here because I have something really nice and special to share with you all. I am guest designing for Kokorosa Studio, and I've been able to choose a few of the products from their website. In doing so, I want to share that all with you by you going to the links in my description box, so that way you can take advantage of the beautiful products that I'm sharing, so that way you can make your own. So I have created using one of the products that I have chose from their website. The product that I chose from Kokorosa Studio was this item right here, which is the Angel Expectant Mother, and she is absolutely beautiful. She's one of my very first picks from choosing some items from the website. And I absolutely love how simple this die is and all the different possibilities that you can use to create your own works of art. We have the Expectant Mother right here, and she's also can be an angel, or you can leave her by herself if you choose to. She has her wings right here, and then we also have the wings right here that can go on her belly. Then we also have the rose. So this has 4 pieces that comes in the set. Now what you're seeing here is I've already placed it on my own personal magnet sheet, as well as this own envelope, but it doesn't come this way. It will come in a bag and it will be attached. I've already detached these pieces, but this is what you can expect when you get the die. It's a really decent size, and it is so easy to work with. This is what it looks like when it's not inside of the package, so that way that glare is not on it. So you can see, according to my hand, you can see the size of it as well. Really beautiful size, and the die is really sturdy and it holds up really nice. Easy to cut, didn't have any problems there. That's one of the things that I wanted to point out to you. I made this my own, so I cannot wait to share with you what my finished product looks like. And in addition to that, I've also used some other items that was in my crafty stash as well to bring that beautiful die to life. So I pulled out a few of my favorites. I pulled out this stamp set that I have called Star Collection, and I used one of the sentiments from this collection right here. I also pulled out my Model Scrap, which are my dashing square cutting dies, and these are really lovely. So I use those for my background. They look like this here. As you can see, it's many of them. I also use one of my favorite stencils of all times from My Favorite Things, and this is the Cloud stencil. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this stencil. And then I also put out one of my favorite paper pads, which is the Craft Stock by Ideology, and it's a metallic craft stock here. And then of course a few of my other favorites, which would be my Distress Oxide inks. So for this particular card here, I chose to do some watercoloring, and the colors that I chose to go with this go round was the Pink Raspberry. I also used the Tumbled Glass, the Gathered Twigs, and the Ground Espresso. And this is what they look like up close. So these are all the Distress Oxide inks, just really lovely. And in addition to that, I also chose to use some of my Spectre Noir Sparkle because I added some shimmer to my angel. And this is called the Crystal Clear. And I brought out my diamond dots, which are shade 5011. Beautiful. This is one of my favorite ones out of my whole collection of the diamond dots. Now on for my creation. So I spent a lot of time creating the background. That definitely takes time when you are using the Distress Oxide inks, because I wanted to make sure that I got the effect that I really wanted and that I was going for. And so I did that. And I used also another paper that I did not pull, which was my watercolor paper, which is by Strathmore. I love that watercolor paper. It does really well, especially when you're doing watercoloring. So I did use that as well. So this is my finished project, and I absolutely love this card creation. So we have that beautiful cloud background, and you can see how I've used those inks. And then what I did was I cut the Expectant Mother out, and I watercolored her up, and and I wanted to bring her out more. So with her dress, you can see how beautiful the watercolor effect was, because you could see some of the beautiful pink raspberry as well as the tumbled glass. For her skin tone, I went with the ground espresso as well as the gathered twigs. And then I wanted to keep her rose the same as her dress, so that way everything would kind of work together there. And then I wanted to add gold, because when I think of gold, I think of royalty. Gold represents royalty and something rich. So that's the reason why I wanted to have gold wings. And I chose to cut them out twice instead of once, because I just like the look of this right here. And then I also cut out the smaller wings for the baby, as well as her crown. I did that in gold. So, and then I wanted to add a little bit more bling. So in using those diamond dots, what I did was I went ahead and I used the diamond dots for her jewelry. So you can see she has an earring here, and also I made her a bracelet. So I'm really loving the way that looks. And then you can see that gold border using the dashing rectangles, the dashing squares on this card base right here to kind of bring everything together. And I really love the way that this turned out. This is one of my favorite cards that I've made in such a long time, and I really get attached to a lot of the things that I make. And it's happy to be it's great to be happy about your work. So this is one of the pieces that I'm really pleased with. And inside it has a sentiment. It says, "You were born with greatness. You were born with wings. Learn to use them and fly." So this is my card creation for Kokorosa Studio. If you guys are interested in this beautiful die set that I have showcased today, make sure you click on that link and take advantage of this beautiful die set so you can create your very own. That link would be in the description box as mentioned, but I also have a coupon code which you can save 25% off of any purchase. Use the coupon code letter L, the number 29141. That is L29141. So I want to thank you guys for watching today. Be blessed and happy crafting. Don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, as well as check out my Instagram page, which is Keepsakes 2017. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.